Hi, my name is Farima Lumba and I'm from Nepal and I represent Nepalese for Climate Action NYCA. Uh, I consider myself a climate activist because I was born in a really beautiful place of Nepal called Dhankuta, and it was surrounded by the serene beauty of hills and forests. And after I moved to the more rural city areas, I think that made me kind of anxious about every time I heard about the news of my community back home about disasters and the water scarcities and different kinds of climate-induced events happening there. So yeah, that turns out it was climate anxiety, and it fueled the fire inside me that made me a climate activist today. Some of the proudest moment of me as an activist is probably the stopping of the Nisgad airport construction, because our government was trying to remove a big patch of forest and trying to construct an airport in there. And we do a lot of similar kinds of activities like awareness, capacity building, and actions, and even policy. So yeah, this is my first COP. It's kind of overwhelming. But in the first week of COP, I tried to engage with as many youth delegates from other countries and tried to introduce the perspective of Nepal to them, because whenever we talk about whenever we Nepalese talk about climate change and climate impacts, we have a kind of attachment to it, like it's emotions. But whenever the global South people talk about it, there is a detachment in their like words. So yeah, I try to introduce Nepal and climate change impacts from the global South perspective. Yeah, I think there's still 2 more days left for the final output to come, but I think the top 3 priorities that I want as an outcome is: one, the collaboration between the global South and the global North should be more like concrete and more collaborative. And the second is the climate finance. I think the global South needs to get the justice on climate finance that they deserve. And third is about, to the world leaders, it's too late. Take your commitment into action.